Some trees at the Missouri Botanical Garden are blooming early, but this cold snap may cause them to back off. 5 on your side's Tracy Hinson has the full flowering forecast.
This is a cherry tree, and it's in bloom. But this one is too, and it isn't.
Maybe a couple weeks we'll actually have all of our trees on what we call Cherry Hill. The Yoshino cherry is just blooming with beautiful white petals all throughout the area.
Another variety is already showing its colors.
Right before the other ones, we have one in the Japanese garden that every year blooms early, but it seems to be kind of right on time. But it's a beautiful pink color right now.
The others should join this one soon.
Generally, these tend to start blooming at least about the last week of March, and then maybe within the first or second week of April is sometimes where we usually reach peak based on what we've seen in the past, but depends on the weather.
Now, unlike the cherry trees that aren't in bloom quite yet, this one's a magnolia and it's in full bloom right now. It's actually 2 weeks ahead of schedule than it was last year. Just goes to show you what a weird winter and spring season can do here in Missouri.
I honestly thought because we had warmed up a bit earlier that maybe we were going to have an early blooming season, but now that we're starting to get, the temperatures are dropping again, it's going to slow things down. So that does, maybe push things back just a little bit.
While some blooms may take a little longer, it's not a bad thing for the garden.
We still have a lot to, look forward to.
And visitors in the know can hardly wait.
It's so popular that people start asking when are the cherries going to bloom in January.
Just a few more weeks for peak bloom. Tracy Hinson, 5 on your side.
And if you want to see the cherry trees, follow the Missouri Botanical Garden on social media because they'll post when the trees peak, and sometimes they'll offer extended hours just so more people can see the blooms.